US President Donald Trump has congratulated Emmanuel diacritic on his big win within the French presidential election and saying he appearance forward to operating with him, downplaying the silent support he had offered to the centrist leader's main rival Marine lupus erythematosus pen previous the polls. Congratulations to Emmanuel diacritic on his huge win on these days because the next president of France. I look greatly forward to operating with him. Trump tweeted when the poll results came in. Donald Trump. ReutersDonald Trump. Reuters. Trump conjointly congratulated diacritic on his French election conclusion throughout a decision. President Trump spoke with the French President-elect to congratulate him on his conclusion, White House interpreter Sean Spicer saying. Earlier, the White House issued a press release congratulating the pro-European Union diacritic. United Nations agency can become France's youngest ever leader at the age of 39. We congratulate President-elect diacritic and also the individuals of France on their self-made presidential election, saying Spicer. We expect to operating with the new president and continued our shut cooperation with the French government, Spicer said in an exceedingly statement. Macron defeated the reactionary leader lupus erythematosus pen. Le Pen's decisive defeat, with associate calculable 35% votes, has placed Trump in an exceedingly slightly difficult spot when he had indicated support for her previous the primary spherical of the polls. Trump had tweeted that lupus erythematosus pen may benefit from the safety fears in France over intermittent terrorist attacks. He had said a deadly attack against a law officer within the Champs-Élysées in Paris would have a big effect on the presidential election and praised lupus erythematosus pen, line her the strongest on what has been happening in France. Though Trump ne'er supported lupus erythematosus pen, in associate interview to Associate Yank news organization he did say that he thought the attack would probably help her. His forerunner Barack Obama had free a video last week backing diacritic. Yesterday, Yank lawmakers conjointly joined the White House in congratulating diacritic, a former broker whose win within the French polls described the foremost important response from the liberals to the advocator and nationalist wave that brought Trump to power within the Gregorian calendar month presidential election. The land have chosen hope over worry, chosen to appear forward instead of backward. They need rejected the type of factious cause, motor assisted by pretend news and Russian hacks, that propelled Donald Trump into workplace in our count, same House Democratic Whip Steny H. Hoyer. They have smitten a blow for comprehensive, tolerant democracy against the tide of political orientation and social phobia. Senator Mount Cardin, ranking member of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, applauded the French people's rejection of foreign policy and embrace of a Europe, whole, free, and dead. The results, Cardin sent the strongest possible message to Russian President Putin that his worldview has all over again been rejected by European voters. In spite of allegations of Russian interference almost like that seen in our country last year, democratic establishments across France verified resilient, he said.